If you are seeing this message, then this message is for you. Let's see. I see someone who's going around in circles trying to understand the connection, the stability, and of course the future. Now, you're stuck inside your head. You're thinking of like, if I do this, this is gonna happen, and if I do that, it's gonna happen. If I do this, it can also be for some. It's like related to your finances. You may be stuck in financial matters here. Is it queen? Yes, it's more of like financial stability that you have tried to work around. Let's just say you're paying bills, because I see here that your person is not helping. You're the breadwinner, or nobody's helping you, and you're feeling like, okay, well, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm just trying. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm trying. There's a sense of like, I try, and then I'm running out of options. I sense a great, feeling of urgency to produce. This is like something to support. It can be the family, it can be yourself if you're living, if you're living just on your own. A sense of paranoia also is what I'm seeing. Because you have here the Eight of Swords, which is the card of like this is like mental swords or thoughts. You process it, and if it's going down, you feel like everything is already done. I can't undo it. Like the month is over, August is done, there are bills, there are certain things that I need to pay, and you don't really understand how to get out of it. Okay, let me see. Well, it feels like you have an unhealthy way of spending, because you have a Queen of Wands over here. When I say unhealthy way of spending, Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, you prioritize your desire. Now, the Queen of Wands' desire is to really like go for everything that has pleasure. Now, there's also a part of this. If there's a Queen of Cups afterwards here, you people please. So you give, you give, you give, and then you are on a bind here. Now, if it's the Pentacle is not money, it's your time. You give, you give, you give, and you want to show that you are this Queen of Wands. You're this person who's just like, yeah, yeah, of course, yes, of course. You have this whole like, I'm courageous, I'm bold, I do things, I manifest things. So that's a Queen of Wands together with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, then you have a Six of Swords. Let me ground us back here because I feel a lot of energies coming through. First, with regards to your relationship, Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords, you're telling yourself, like, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Even though you know at the back of your head, subconscious Eight of Swords, it's like, I don't really understand if what page are we in? Because it's like there's a part in the relationship that's not discussed. There's a part in the relationship, there is a need that you have that you're not mentioning to your person. There's something that you want, but you're not expressing. You're just going with it. And if you don't discuss that, of course, it's a lie. Seven of Swords is next to the Six of Swords, which means like you are lying to yourself in this situation. You have some needs not met, not being met by your person, and Four of Swords. But every night you think about it and you're this whole like, oh, it's fine. I'm just going to sleep it off. It's okay. But you don't discuss this with your person. I don't know why, for whatever reason, but the Four of Swords here, it's like you're just trying to heal. So you have this relationship, they hurt you, and right now you're just saying it's like, oh, like I'm not even going to discuss how hurt I am. Four of Swords with the Six of Swords, you're hurt because they don't clarify really if you guys are a couple or the progress of this relationship, or they have done something to you and they didn't even say sorry for it. So with the Four of Swords, you're not salty at all, but you're sulking on this. Now, I see that you try to approach your person prior and they're not welcoming of any kind of message that you've given them. Four of Cups here, and then you have the Ace of Wands. Now, it feels like on your end, it's best that I don't say anything, because if I say something, they're just gonna reject it, and then might as well, not say anything. So you're not being heard in this relationship, and you are Queen of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. You tried, you know, you tried to make sure that everything is fine, make sure that this and that, but then until now, you can't seem to understand what do they want. So there's a lot of mixed messages coming back and forth between you and your person in this relationship. Queen of Swords instead of a Queen of Cups. But you feel the pressure as the days are coming, though. The Queen is to cut. The Two of Swords is the card of like decision making. Now, she is hurt now, fully, from a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Now, this is you waking up and it's like, I'm just so hurt, traumatized by the situation. And you want to have that conversation with them now. Because you're going reverse here. 4, and then 2. You have 6. You have 8, 6, 2, 4, and 2. So it feels like you're trying to go back to all the memories that the two of you, were spending time together, being together, and now you're saying like, that is true. From day one, this person didn't treat me this. It's becoming more of analytical with the swords. I don't see you being nitpicking on what you didn't get. I see you more of like, especially it's Mercury retrograde. I see you more of like processing it and understanding and really reviewing the relationship, which a lot of us will have that right now. This Venus is still retrograde. And it involves here King of Cups. I'm seeing here that your person is not responding to you. They're doing what they want with the King of Cups. Now, let me see your person here. Now, for people who are experiencing issues with finances earlier, Queen of Pentacles, you are already aware that for me, this one is the obsidian with mantra and prayers. Okay. So left wrist for you. Okay. So it's real gold. You can check it out. And then the other one that people are asking me, because there's two things that you wear. Okay. One is to attract and one is to protect. Okay, so this one is the Tibetan prayer mantra, Buddhist mantra. There's a whole masterclass. I'll put it in the description box below. I just finished the masterclass in the description box. This one we already have. This one just new. Hi, I'm Sal, and welcome to my masterclass. Dedicated to the captivating Tibetan mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, lotus, a symbol of purity that emerges to dream. A golden crystal is believed to enhance abundance, positivity, and creativity. And how to how do you call this? How to connect? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, well, it feels like it is a draw between the two of you. You have a Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. It's a draw. What I mean by that, the two of you are not cooperating. No one wants to discuss anything here. It feels like right now the King of Swords. Sorry, guys. Okay, I've been having this issue. Okay, there you go. King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. It feels like a no contact, no communication. You're looking at them. They're looking at you like you're crazy. You're looking at them like they're crazy. And this is about the relationship, Two of Swords. They refuse to acknowledge that you guys need to talk. They refuse to acknowledge that there are things that is not discussed. So they're feeling right now here that they've already said what they wanted to say to you. But in reality, they haven't said anything. The only thing that they really gave you is a Six of Swords. But we know also that, silence is kind of like an answer, a no reply. is a reply. But for you, it's not like that. It doesn't work like that for you. For you, it's more of like communication is important. We need to talk. Well, it feels like on your end, either September or this month ending, if it's not gonna happen, meaning if we're not talking, this is gonna be like a draw, like 7 of Wands. I draw the line. You don't want to talk, you won't see me, I'll block you. But I feel like the two of you are getting pushed to this because nobody's cooperating. So 7 of Wands is blocking. 7 of Wands is like, no. So what I'm seeing here in your situation is like you have tried to really, really work this. You run out of options because your person refuses to communicate. And instead of cooperating, they have rejected you so many times. You tried to be in a way fun and easy and just, go with the flow for a while. But then when you think about it, Four of Swords, you were being taken advantage, and that's why right now you want to speak up. But you don't really know if this conversation where it's gonna lead because your person is playing the tough card. If you are connecting with this reading, link in the description box below for the extended. I'll tag also the Piao on the corner of this video and also the Tibetan Buddhist prayer manta bracelet. It's going to be right there, and we ship international. Join me in the extended. Let's see what happens next.